So hey everyone, let's solve the Leetcode problem number 11550. This is three consecutive odds, and here the difficulty level of the problem is easy. So here you can see the problem statement is given an integer array ARR returns true if there are three consecutive odd numbers. In a way, otherwise it will return false. So let's try to understand the problem statement. Okay, you will get an array with the integer array, you can say, and you have to check there are three consecutive odd numbers. If this situation occurs, then you have to return true, otherwise you have to return false. Okay, so how we can solve this problem? So first of all, let's see the two examples here. The first example has a array 2641. Okay, so you can see the first number is 2, that is even number. The second number is 6, even number. Third number is 4, again even number. And the fourth number is 1, which is an odd number. And it has only one odd number. Okay, so this array don't have three consecutive odd numbers, so it will return false. The second thing is here in this array you can see this is odd number, then again this is an even number, odd number, then again here even number, odd number, odd number, odd number, and even number. So here you can see in this scenario, this is the thing where you have the combination of even and odd, right? Here, four, here you can see 5, 7, and 23. Three consecutive odd numbers are there, and that's why it returns true. So in our general, how we can solve this problem, right? So for solving this problem, you can see we will iterate through the loop. We will check the numbers in an array one by one. It is even or odd. It is even or odd. Okay. And somehow we have to remember consecutive how many numbers we got, and we have to check, right? So let's analyze this scenario as a flow chart or logo like this. So first thing, what we will do, we will iterate over a loop. Okay, for num in array. Okay, this is our array, and we are iterating one by one on numbers. Okay, so we need to check the given number is even or odd. Okay, for that, if the given number num modulus 2 is not equals to 0, if this condition satisfy, then the number should be an odd number, right? Okay, then we have to remember that the number is consecutive odd or not, right? So in mind, in our this scenario, in mind we have counted, right? Oh, first odd number, then we have counted second odd number, then we have counted third odd number while iterating the loop, right? So in means in memory we have understand, we have stored a variable, right? So a counter kind of variable, and in the same thing we are doing here as well. So I will create a variable count, and let's initialize it at 0. Okay, so now if we encounter an odd number, then we will increase the counts value. Okay, and we will increase counts value by 1. So count equals to count plus 1. And what if the number is odd number? Okay, in the else we have to set, if the number is odd number, just imagine if you have two consecutive odd numbers and third is even number, then obviously there is no point because third number is going to break the chain, right? So again you have to start counting from 0. So if you encountered an even number in between, then in that scenario you have to start counting again. So that's why if even number is encountered, our counter should be again set to 0, right? This is the thing. But now how we need to check three consecutive are there or not, right? So in if counter is 3, then obviously it has counted three consecutive numbers, right? So in that scenario we have to like, okay, here we have to check if count equals to 3. If this is the scenario, then we will return true, right? If it is 3, then it will return true. And now we will come out of here and we will return. If nothing is, if we don't found the consecutive numbers in the whole array, okay, then the loop will end and we say, oh, we don't get any consecutive even numbers, 3 consecutive odd numbers, right? So in this scenario, let's try to run this program now. So I will run the program, and now you can see all the test cases are passed. Okay, so let's try to dry run the thing over an array. Okay, so this is our array. Okay, so here let's try to understand with one example, right? So let's take this array. Okay, now here we will go through our program in this array. I will, okay, now the whole program is visible. Okay, and let's iterate over one by one. Okay, so for loop will be started. Okay, so now our first number will be 1. Okay, then it will check 1 is even or odd. Okay, it is odd, so this number is odd, so this is an odd number. First our pointer is here. Now if this is an odd number, our counter is 0, it will increase the counter to count plus 1. Okay, so now our count variable is 1, and it will check if count is equals to 3. No, it's not 3. Then it will again start the loop. Okay, again it will go and go to the another number. Okay, so if here it is go to second number is even, so this number is even, so if condition will be not triggered and it will go in else, and count will be set up to 0. Again our count is 0. Now it will again go to third number, iterating 34. It checks, no, it's not a odd number, then it will go in else, set counter to 0. Okay, then it will go to again another number, and that is 3. So here the 3 is here, it will check, oh, it's an odd number, then it will increase the counter by 1, which is initially 0, and now it is 1, and it will check counter is equals to 3. No, then it will come out of the loop, and it will again go to the next number, that is 4. So it will 4 is check it is even or not. No, it's even. It will set the counter to 0, again go to the next number. Now we are here on 5. So 5 is an odd number, and here it will increase the counter by 1. Okay, then it will check it is count equals to 3 or not. No, then it will again go to the next number, that is 7. Now counter is 1, it is increased to 2, and now it will again check count equals to 3. No, it will again go to the next number. It came here, that is 23, and now our counter is increased, and it became 3, and now here count equals to 3, and that's why it will return true. And it will return true means we will get our output as a true. So in this way this program will work, and how you can think to solve this program. So thank you very much. Let's see in the next video. Till then, happy coding.